enemy. Cookies from childhood. These are walnut-shaped, bite-sized, very delicious cookies filled with caramel buttercream. Or some people even make it without butter. Okay, and we need only a few ingredients. Arka, come. Arka, you want to help me mix the egg? Remember, you said you'll help. Come, Thomas. Okay, ingredients. We need eggs. Of course, butter. And I melted the butter. And be sure the butter is not too hot, so it doesn't cook your eggs. And what else? We also need some baking powder, flour, pinch of salt, a little bit of sugar. And why a little? Because the filling is the cream inside those cookies is already quite sweet, so you don't want to have very sweet cookies. Just a little bit to slightly sweeten the cookie dough in case you want to eat the cookies by themselves. Okay, yes. Alright, so we're going to mix our wet ingredients, liquids, together. Let's mix this now with butter. You want to mix that? Okay, so continue mixing so it doesn't cook. Okay, so to that I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla extract, probably half a teaspoon. Mix like that. And I'll go ahead and start adding my dry ingredients. Pinch of salt, and I'll add the flour as he mixes. The flour consistency should be
not too much.
Not too much. I mean, the cookie dough consistency to be needs to be non-sticky, soft dough. And as soon as you are no longer able to handle the dough with whisk or spatula, switch to hands and knead it into soft and non-sticky dough. You want me to help? And yes, baking powder, of course.
Mom,
John,
we have to melt it.
we have to melt it. You can't mix it.
I'll do it.
You do it, okay. And a little bit of more flour. And these cookies are, I think I can call this
One drop.
one drop. Okay. I can call this no bake cookies. We're going to use this mold and cook our cookies, bake our cookies on stovetop.
Now it's
And
done.
you're done? You're almost done, okay? And this is something I ordered online, but I'm not very happy with quality. I'll put a couple of different links where else you can find these molds. And yes, that's basically what we need. I'll place this here. I'm not gonna start hitting that now. I'll go ahead and help him to make the dough first of all, and then go from there. And yes, quickly about the filling. We need unsalted butter, room temperature, and sweetened condensed milk that I cooked about 3 hours and turned it into caramel consistency. You can of course buy caramel ready-made, and some even use it without caramel. Just simple. Yes, right. Just simple caramel, condensed milk. Okay, so I'll go ahead and finish the dough and go from there.
Now done.
It's not done yet. We need to add more flour.
Okay.
Okay. I'll put the exact measurement for all the ingredients, but just a quick note for the flour. You don't want to add too much flour. Even though I'm gonna put, let's say, 2+ cups of flour. As long as you can no longer, as long as it's not sticky anymore, just go ahead and start shaping the cookies. And by shaping, I mean it's not sticky. No, look, it's not sticky. You will simply grab a little bit, and I want you want one? Okay. Very quick tip: before you start shaping them or making them into small balls, I would suggest to go ahead and simply test and see what will be the right amount for. I'm sure lots of molds are different, so you want to make sure you roll the cookie dough into right amount. So I would suggest to test one before you go ahead and continue. Okay, see, this is too much. It shouldn't come out this much. And look, it even spread it around, and if you continue doing that size, you'll have to later minimize the size. So what you want to do, you want to make sure you choose the right size. So this was too much. A little bit less than that. So again, I'm sure lots of molds are different. Okay, just like that. It's almost hazelnut size. This seems to be right size. Look, this is how you want it to be. Just even a little bit more should be fine. So I'll go ahead and add a little bit. So this is just a tip for you, so you don't have to make all the cookie balls and then end up changing the size. So I'll go ahead and I'll save this one too for the right size, just a little bit more than this. And I can start preheating my mold medium to high heat. And I'll go ahead and make the balls.
Mom,
John,
I'm doing this.
you're helping me?
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Mom, first.
I should call Lily to help. Just be sure to double check both sides and see if they are fully baked, and this is the color you want them to be, gold color. Okay, so I can simply place this on my plate and go ahead and continue doing the rest. And while those are cooling, Jan, are you done?
Yeah.
You want to beat the batter?
Yeah.
For the cream, you simply beat the batter until it's fluffy, and then add your condensed caramel milk and a little bit of vanilla extract.
Do we do
One
it now?
second. Yeah, I'll tell you when. Okay, you're gonna do that and I'll finish with this.
Wait.
One other quick tip when making this. I hope you get better luck with your mold than I did, but you would need probably to trim the sides to make them all nice and even. And I simply use a knife. Simply use a knife to make them nice and even. Okay, just like that. And we can start filling the cookies. The filling. Probably a teaspoonful, all as much as you need to fill the shell. Just like that. And if you want to be a bit more creative and pop walnut half in there, you can do that. I don't know if my mold will be that. My mold turned out a little bit small, I think. So I'll see if it can fit. Let me see if I can close it. No, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah. So I'll just press this, and with your fingertips simply remove the excess cream. Like that. I'm not gonna place any more walnuts in there. Or maybe I will place half of a walnut. That's it. And you can place them in small cupcake tins like that. And on your serving plate. Simple and easy and so delicious. And I would suggest to let the cookies set at least an hour so the shells absorb some softness from the cream. That's it. Full recipe for the cookies will be on my blog at heghineh.com. Remember to share my videos and like the video and subscribe to my channel. What else?
Thank you for watching.
Yes, thank you for watching, and we'll see you very soon. Thank you, Lilith.
Mom,
John.
can you make noise though?
You can make noise, yeah.
You can make...
Շողուն կնքշանքնեմ հիշում Իմ նոր մատները տարապ